They can 2?
Yeah. The character can move 2 because of the boost if it's leaving the home base. And the airship can move 3 when it leaves the home base because of
No, because it's only giving the boost to everybody else, not itself.
Yeah. The boost doesn't apply to the airship.
Oh, it doesn't say it.
And it specifically lists all the things that aren't airships.
Oh,
That is. Yeah.
And now I won't have an encounter.
Encounter!
Might as well.
Since it will be the only one I get access to. Shoot a wild boar for lunch, for a lunch of bacon.
The bacon card!
The big.
Herd the boars away from town. It's kind of fascinating. Steer the boars into the helpless village. I'm gonna pay $2 to get 3 wood.
How about that?
And then I'm going to use 3 wood as my bottom action to build.
Didn't no one show
Right.
that?
And remember, you're trying to build not adjacent to other
Yeah.
buildings.
Anything, right? And just other buildings.
Your buildings shouldn't be next to your buildings or other people's buildings. Which is mean,
Okay.
if people come by and build their buildings by your buildings in your building bots. You build an armory?
Wow, how did you do that?
And I got $2 for that. So I paid $2 to get 3 wood, to build an armory, to get $2.
Like free armory.
Wow, that is like a free armory. What the heck, man?
Alright, that makes my turn.
Okay.
Ding.
I'm gonna move, I'm gonna use my boost to run over here. And then I'm gonna
I know. That's really
pick up that dude and
That's
move him
it.
over to
My
the
game,
village.
my game is over.
So I also get an encounter.
You should write that down. You know?
Help push the stalled mech off the toll road. Get a wood, an oil, and a popularity. Wood and oil.
And popularity.
Pay the crew for their special skills. Pay 2 resources to gain any 2 experiences on your factory map. I don't have any resources, so I can do that. Pay 3 popularity to build 1 structure on this or an adjacent terrain. Then score the structure bonus for yourself.
What?
I can pay 3 popularity to make a building, and then when I make my first building, I'll get $2. And more buildings, it would be better. But
So 3 buildings, not
Yeah.
3 or 4 doesn't matter. It's all the same.
Oh,
But other people can build next to you just to screw with you.
yeah, but then they don't get in the end. I suppose if I put one of my buildings right between 2 of yours, that'd be like a net bonus.
you should do that.
Uh,
I know. And where'd you build? Right here.
you know what? I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna pay 3 popularity, and I'm gonna build the monument.
That means he wants to just beat everybody up because no.
No, because I'm gonna build the monument. 'Cause I
Yeah,
can build
you
it
can build
on
on that
this
spot.
or an adjacent territory. So I'm just putting it out here, and
Oh.
hopefully I can use my monument to get back all the
The popularity you lost.
all the popularity I lost. Or you know what? I forgot it was Polania. Take it back.
Take it back. I don't want to do that.
Because I get to choose 2, so I'm going to take the first one, which is gain an oil and a wood and a popularity. And then the second one says pay 2 resources to gain any 2 exposed recruit bonuses on your faction map. So I can collect 2 of these.
I'm gonna get 2 popularity and $2.
But I'm not going to take 2 popularity. I'm going to take 2 power and 2 combat cards. I'll get the popularity later. And also 2 combat cards.
It's attacking now, so he doesn't win. He's already at 5 popularity.
Yeah, but you know, I didn't
You
even
know,
need one.
you should have set
Need
up right
power.
there.
I wanted to really bad.
Or right there.
I really
so
wanted
that
to
you
do right
would
in the
have that you would have that contribution. But no, you set up
I think that's enough
way
for
over
me.
here.
I'm not. I'm right next to you. I'm not over here. I'm right here. Why are we not picking up this map?
Because you can only pick up one.
Yeah, you
Oh.
only pick up one, and you guys are both adjacent to that one, whereas only one person was adjacent to this one.
All right, okay. Well, Chris,
Had you taken
I
Saxon?
know I would have taken Nordic, but. And I don't have any, all my mechs are here. Did you go?
Floating out over the water
With your little man
with his airship.
on the boat.
It is going to be really hard for me not to do the first option.
Okay.
I almost don't even want to read the other two.
Just because I just
Really like this first one. The first one says gain an oil and remove your action token from your player mat.
Oh.
Oh, that's
again, right?
I like that. Then
Since you
it
got a guy
says
floating over the water doing nothing.
I can pay 2 power for 4 oil.
You got 2 power.
Or I can pay 2 popularity to keep the card. At the beginning of each of my turns, I gain an oil.
You gain an oil, you make yourself a target. But you're way
You
over
have
here.
8 oil on the card, so it goes on the card.
Mhm.
If I get to 8, I discard the oil and take a star.
Hmm.
Then discard the card.
So if you get 8 more turns, you get a free star.
Well, you definitely get 8 more turns. You got that the right
Cool,
time
drawing
of
that
during the
on
game,
turn
that's
one.
for sure.
You take an oil and move it. And the thing.
All right.
Ding.
Christine.
Just one of them.
That's what it said. But imagine having the ability of Crimea and Russia in the same game.
Yeah.
It's hard to turn that down when you're over here. And
Nothing
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fly out to something useful land
I
anyway.
don't know what John's gonna do. I know what. I'm gonna go ahead and use my card.
80 coins for off. What you get?
I'm gonna get an upgrade and a popularity. I'm definitely taking this upgrade. Ooh. Yeah. I'm definitely taking that upgrade. And 1 popularity. Sure. That looked like a good one to move. This guy gets to move 3? 2, 3?
no, 2.
Well, he's moving out of the spot.
Right.
So doesn't he get an extra one?
normally he would move 1.
No, normally.
Normally-
back the card.
Well, he's got 2 here. So since he's moving out, then he gets 3.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
I forgot you had your
And then I'm gonna
silly
move.
card.
Oh no no no!
You
I'm
already
gonna
moved
move. I'm gonna move this and this.
No, only one.
No, I'm just gonna move that one. But okay,
Taking John's token.
let's see. No, it's not John's
Oh, whatever,
taken.
man. I'm just, trying to start
Yeah.
trouble.
Yeah, it's very true. You are. All right, let me see.
That's your token.
Yeah, it's right across the, the river.
You can get there.
So I mean, my airship can get there. My little man can get there, but my leader can't get there until I build next. So that's why I already did that. Okay.
So you're gonna need a card. Did you get a card?
I need a
Get
card.
one of those cards.
Let's see what it
Yours is half
says.
as good as ours.
Greet the visitors, warmly keep this card. You may discard it on a future turn to use an opponent's faction ability that turn. Make a wager with the farmer. Draw 1 combat card. Either keep it or pay $2 to gain a number of resources equal to the value of the card. What? Okay, cool. Let's do that. Pillage your new draw a combat. Either keep it or pay $2 to gain a number of resources. Okay, pillage your new neighbors. That's you, bud. Pay 3 popularity to take up to $5 from the player to your left or right. That's all but $1.
And it would be all of his.
Oh, that's harsh. I'm like thinking, what the heck am I gonna do with money? Yeah, I have no money. So that one's really good. How many popularity do you have? Three. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that option. I'm not that cold-hearted, I suppose. I'm gonna do the, make a wager with the farmer and draw a common card.
Try that way, right? Now it's either keep that or pay $2 to get that many resources of your choice.
Yes.
That's a lot of resources. If you get a big card.
And
Pay
it's a minimum.
$2 to get a number of resources equal to the value of the card.
If you picked up a 2,
It's $2 for 2 resources.
Which isn't a great deal, but just 2 resources.
If you picked up a 5, it's
Better
$2 for 5 resources.
And it's of your choice, so you can.
or keep the
Right,
card. If
so
I
I
drew
can
a
just-
5,
I
I'm
can
probably
just
holding on to
do-
the 5. Break it.
Okay, so I can just keep it.
Yep.
Because,
And that doesn't cost you
then
nothing.
it costs me.
You can pay for that, yeah, and get 3 over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I don't know, yeah, it makes sense to me.
I mean,
Especially if you drew a 2. If you drew a 2, that's what you want to do, is use that card for that.
look how much money I have. I should just rob him. Or him.
Yes, but you already gave up that choice when you drew the card.
I'm sorry, I'm not giving anything back to you.
Anything else?
I moved, I did my thing, there's no bottom no action.
That was the
I'm
bottom
keeping
row
the
action.
card, so yeah, that's it.
But you didn't take your money.
And I didn't take your
I'm
money,
gonna
so you're welcome.
produce, so I get an oil and a dude. Ding.
I'm gonna produce so I get a food and a dude. Food, dude, wood. All the resources run. Your turn, Chris.
The problem is the airship moves too.
Well,
Is that a recruit?
I'm gonna pay a coin to trade.
Pay coin, trade coin.
I'm going to trade for 2 oil. Then I'm going to add this oil to it so that I can upgrade and collect 3 coins. And the upgrade I want to do think I guess I'm going to bolster for 3 and make it cheaper to make it cheaper to build a building. Ding.
I think I'm just gonna come out right over there to produce.
Done. I'm gonna produce. And an oil. And 2 guys.
I'm gonna trade for 2 food. And I'm done.
I think I'm gonna move. And I cannot do the bottom. Ding.
I think it's time to move, right? I don't know, what am I asking you? The airship moves too?
Your ship moves to.
And carries what, 2 people?
2 people.
Do I want to, okay, what's my other option? The other option is to, okay, I'll trade it, I think. I think I'll trade. That's dumb. Alright. No bottom action, I'm not gonna wood. Let's stick those guys right there. So it's just a mosh pit of, you know. Stuff.
Pay a coin to trade and get 2 oil. And then I gain 1 power.
1 power.
And then I will trade in I'm gonna get 1 oil and 1 metal. Then I'll trade it. Then I will trade in 3 oil
For an upgrade.
for an upgrade. And we'll upgrade that.
No coins.
No coins, so it's a problem. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and produce, so I get 2 more people. And also food. And
I can produce now.
No, that's a little oil bad. Is that me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. I can move, this guy through this space, picking up 2 workers, right? Can we pick up and drop off?
Mhm.
So we'll go from there to there to where the wood's at. Right?
Mhm.
Oh, man. He doesn't have to actually, well, if I leave them on the airship, it's not.
They don't get anything.
Right. What do you mean, get anything?
They won't produce.
They're not gonna produce anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Okay.
That's 1. Shoot. That's 1. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna do this. And move that guy there. And take the 2 oils, maybe upgrade. Coin. Do an upgrade. Because I just need to do that. So much damn movement. These will just, I don't know, go 3. I can't even move what I have now. So I'll just do that, yeah, because I can move more people. Right? Yes. Alright. I kind of want to do that. And I got my coins, so good to go. I upgraded.
Done?
So I did.
Okay. I'm gonna pay coin.
Big going.
I get 2 metal,
2 metal.
gain 1 power,
1 red power.
and didn't.
Alright, I'm going to move. I'm going to take my airship and fly over here with 2 people on it. Abandon them and fly back. Move this guy from the food to the metal.
That one dude with all the
Yeah.
He's strong. He can carry.
keys.
Wow.
Yeah.
He made a couple trips.
You're doing a bottom row action there.
No bottom.
going to produce. Ding.
Oh, I see what you guys are talking
Yeah, because I moved this guy off my mat.
No, you have to put him back
Oh
on
shit,
your
it
next
doesn't
turn.
say I have to put him back.
On your next
It,
turn, you have to
says,
put
it doesn't say that on there. Show me where it says that.
about. Do what?
Okay,
No.
it doesn't say you don't, and therefore the rules say when you take a new action, you put it on
No, bullshit.
there.
What are you talking about? You have to. That's the rule.
No, it doesn't say that.
Dude, that's
It
not
says
right.
gain an oil and remove your action token from the player mat. It's gone.
Right, and then when you take
Yeah,
your next
then
turn,
you take your next
It
action.
doesn't say that.
Whenever you take your next
turn,
action, you put it
on
back on
It
there.
does not say that.
No, it doesn't
That's-
because it's gone,
that's-
right? Then it no
It's
longer
removed
applies.
from my player mat.
And then when you take an
It
action, you
doesn't say
place it
remove it
on
for
your
the
player
entire
mat.
game, Chris.
It's just one turn.
It's just one turn.
Well, why the fuck would anybody do that?
I
So
don't
that-
know.
because if you moved,
Because
you
you
can
need to
move
move
again.
twice in a row. It
you can
actually
move twice
works
in a
for
row.
you.
So it's like having the Roosevelt
But
where
it
you
was
do the
only a
same thing
one-time
over.
thing.
All right. It's a little difference, but that's not what it says.
Okay.
All right, so we'll trade instead. I'll trade for 2 oil.
You get the two.
I'll turn this one in. I'll collect 3 coins. And I will bolster for power cards and make it cheaper to build a building.
On trade. On trade. Okay, what's this one? Use this one too.
All right. I'm turning this in
Okay, I believe you.
to grab 3 resources.
So when I said imagine having the ability to
I thought it
do
was
red
just,
and
yes,
yellow.
and it was for one turn, and it was extremely convenient because you had the guy sitting out there doing nothing. So it's like exactly what you needed at the time, but it was only good for at the time.
Yeah, when you take your next action, you have to put it back on the board. It's just like you started the game. And you just put it where you want it.
That's the card you.
That's the card you discarded.
And
I assume the other card is better? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just the same.
Maybe it's a bluff.
I'm just gonna move one guy 2 spaces back. I'm just gonna move one guy 1 space. Is that dumb? What's under my move?
Remember, you can fly it around after you drop those guys off if you want to. Can you move?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hey, there we go, and come back because it's
boost.
dumb not to
To boost.
boost. I don't have my bottom option is to just do that. Whatever card's on top, that's what I use. I don't even look at it.
You pay 1. Bolster for 3.
Bolster 3 red power.
Don't believe me.
And then I'm going to pay 3 metal
To deploy?
to deploy.
Do you know,
Man.
do you know how many power I should have done? Is
Hmm?
it 7 or 8? I got confused.
I started with 3.
And you both.
I've done this thing twice. And I just bolstered for 3.
8.
Which map do I want?
Which one did you get?
I got the Riverwalk.
Cool. Did you get some coins?
No, I did not. I got 2 coins back.
All right, back over to me. I'm gonna go ahead and produce. So I'm moving this down 1. I get 2 oil and 1 metal.
I have a lonely guy there.
Done.
What did the airships do?
The distract and the boost.
What does the distract do?
It's like the the no losing popularity for messing with the workers.
Ding.
As long as your airships in the mix.
I'm gonna bolster.
So you can run around and bomb people's workers.
What? So if I come over, if this guy is here, what?
You drive this airship over here on top of these dudes, and then you run in there and send them home. You don't lose any popularity.
Oh, so that's me. Stay 2 away from your airships because
If the airship comes over there, the people are going to follow.
Can you move me up 3, please?
You want a bolster for 3?
Mm-hmm.
You're at 4.
And I'll pay these 3 metal to deploy a mech, if anybody cares that I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm gonna grab $3 for all the trolls. And I'm gonna grab the seaworthy mech.
All right. See, we're in there submerged.
I thought I had submerged, but you know what? To and from lakes and retreat onto adjacent lakes.
See where they
So it's just going,
just walk across lakes.
I
Normally.
can just go like that.
Yeah.
Right, that's not helping me. That's stupid. All right.
Did you get coins when you did that?
Yeah, got some great coins there. I did. Thanks.
Thanks, John, sir.
I can deploy these anywhere.
You ready to work her?
Wait a minute, John.
There's no river there. Does she have no river? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's
Where?
right there where you ran across.
No.
Yeah, that's awesome for you.
It links me to John.
Well, it's straight to the factory.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I thought you flew your airship over so you could boost yourself into the factory with your next move, but okay.
The cards don't do me a whole lot of good.
That's true. That's
So,
they're pretty
I
much.
do have other things that need to get done.
Unless you got something better to do.
Here's what I have that I don't want to get done. I don't want to jump into the factory so you can come kick my ass and then I just lose it because that's what's going to happen, right? Whole table flip and then
Table flip.
next thing you know, you'll never see me again. It's not to say it won't happen, that I won't jump into the factory. Need you guys some food?
Riverwalk. Into the food.
He definitely is looking for food.
Because you boosted. You just boosted into combat.
So my airship doesn't get to go into combat. You have People's Army. What'd you do? Take People's Army?
Army has Riverwalk.
Riverwalk.
He's going to just bring in a dude because he wants a dude there and you're in the way. So he brought him back with him.
Oh, okay. You wanted the wood that badly. I mean, okay.
And he's got a buttload of power.
He's got 8 and he can use 7.
Yeah. That's a buttload.
That's a problem.
Do you have any defensive spells to play?
No.
Oh, wait, wrong
What do you
game.
mean? It's defensive spells. Yeah,
That's a wrong game.
that's exactly what I wanted to do.
You know, Strella have remembering that the attacker doesn't win and all that. So it's like, yeah, but you're the attacker. Oh, never mind.
John, because I have to win this one.
I got a whooping the other day when I played a lot. It's alright.
Did you learn from it?
No, it was that first round draw thing. The first, you draw a new spell every turn until you upgrade. You either throw it away or you use it. Right? At the beginning of the next turn, you're drawing another one, you have to throw one of the two away. So if you can draw a spell that you can use on the first turn, right, it's like an awesome boost. Otherwise, you're just going to end up discarding it. But Stefan drew a spell. They would allow him to kill one guy. Of course, being game, you have one guy in each space because you're trying to grab territory of resources. And then he runs into a random encounter that says the player on your left moves your person 3 spaces. So Christine takes The guy gets picked up by the harpy. Christine moves him 3 spaces right in the middle of my territory. Then he moves from the place where the harpy dropped him off right into my territory and plays his spell in the first round. It's like,
Whoops.
yeah, I lost my whole starting force. Oops. But I spent the rest of the game catching up. Your turn.
I don't know if this is right or not. What do you have?
If it's right or not.
8?
7. Did you play 1 to get a card?
Yeah, I played 1 to get a card.
Okay, how many red power?
4.
4 red power.
I'm going to take your guy hostage, so now you have to
One,
pay $20 to get him back.
1 light blue power, right?
No, 1, yeah.
No, the ship stays there. They're
Ship
not part of
stays-
Oh, I don't
yeah,
know.
They don't count as, they don't count.
I want my
Yes, of
ship
course you do, but you don't get it.
to come back.
Nope.
You're gonna have to sail them back.
Sail him back. And you got your card? Did you get your
No,
draw a new card?
so I'll try and give me the better card.
And John gets
John, give
the
me a better
Put a
card.
star.
Oh, stars are there.
Okay.
And I don't have a bottom action.
Man, I never get to sit by the stars. I don't know what this
You sat by the stars last time,
I did.
bro.
And we still ended up doing it. No.
We didn't actually, you
I
know.
think I sat by the power last time.
No, you were by the stars.
Okay.
I was by
Right.
the star, so I was doing the star.
No, I was
No.
over here. I was over here.
I thought we were doing this. Because you were like, I'm going to set these up like this.
I'm going to move though. That's the important thing. This guy's going to go 1 over here and drop these dudes off, and then 2 over here and hang out with the leader. And I got another move, but everybody's where they need to be, so that's it. Then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. I'm going to move my bolster down to my food. And when I upgrade, I get coins. And then I am done.
Alright, so I'm paying a coin to trade. And I'm trading for 2 oil to go with this oil, which will allow me to upgrade. When I upgrade, I get 3 coins. The upgrade I want to do lets me produce in 3 spots and makes it cheaper to build buildings. Ding.
I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm going to not move. I think I'll produce. Oh, shoot.
You make people and metal. Oh no, you have people there. You can make produce. You can make food.
Yeah, I can, but then you're just going to come over there and steal it. Because you're mean. Alright, well, I'm going to just go ahead and pay my power to do that. If I move, that doesn't make any sense. Since I have this, I will pay 1. I will go ahead and pay 1 power to, shit, I did that so wrong. I have to move. I have a move characteristic of 3. Oh, crap. John. So if John comes over here and steals my food, he still loses popularity, right?
Yeah, unless he brings his airship.
His airship's way
Can't
over
go
here.
over that far. It would take me a little while.
Yeah. So it's like you're safe for now, but keep an eye on him.
Well, I
But I
can't
can
do
move and
anything
move and
else. So I might as well just.
Yeah, she gets to react in between those. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm, is it giving me money? I might as well do it. And it gives me stuff. So I might as well do it. I'll pay 1 power to produce.
So blue loses 1 power. You're gonna get some food and a metal, or you're gonna make more people.
I don't know why I would make more people.
You get started, maybe.
I really would just, no, I don't have enough to actually do that.
You have enough to food?
Yeah, I have enough food to,
We only need 2.
I only need 2, yeah.
You got enough food to do it twice.
I do. To enlist and Okay, we need the power button. I think I might as well go ahead and take this one for, I really need resources. Where's the resource thing?
Oh,
I better take the combat cards because I never know what you're gonna do.
I like that aggressive move, man.
I'll take the power.
It's not a move you would do.
I'd never do that.
I'll take the
I
power.
usually wait till I have some stuff to steal. 2 power.
That's on deploy. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna do people. I just know it. Doesn't matter what's when I deploy.
Done?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
He's not even. Where are all your people on wood?
You know, and they say, you can start your turn while the person next to you is taking a bomb action. No, you can't.
I know exactly what I'm going to do. The only thing is my action is going to influence hers.
Right, exactly.
You've got your people on this and on wood.
That's where people play the non-interactive version.
I don't know.
It's like,
It doesn't even matter.
you're good. John's turn.
I'm going to produce. I lose 1 popularity.
You lose popularity.
No, 1 power. Sorry.
Okay, that's
He
better.
loses.
I
One
got
power.
I lose 1 power. I'm going to get 3 food, but I'm not going to bother picking it up.
3 food to do your
He's
enlist.
just gonna enlist.
And
Yeah.
then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do the enlists.
Yeah, I was wondering what you're gonna do, but you're probably just. You're
And
gonna build.
I'm going to get 2 cards.
I didn't even look to see what you get for building and enlisting. You're getting 2 no matter what, so it's not.
And you didn't do it, you didn't do it, so then.
That's it.
Oh, but I get $2.
That's the thing. Unless you got your points, bro.
No.
It's back to me.
I don't get that much money. I gotta be excited about it.
I'm
The
going
food
back
that I get.
to produce. So I'm going to produce again, taking me all the way down to 2 power. I got 3 metal and 2 oil. That's it. I'm done.
I'm like, Chris, where are you? But you're way over here.
Wow, that sounds super
So
rude.
it's like, there's nobody over there by Ryan. He's just gonna run around and collect the resources that he needs to do all the bottom
Move to?
actions. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move then because I have a move characteristic of 3. So these 2 bad boys are coming over here, and this guy is gonna go right over here.
How can you do that?
Says you can move to and from lakes and retreat onto adjacent lakes. That's
Sure.
to a lake, right?
You only moved to an adjacent lake.
That doesn't say an adjacent lake. Move to and from lakes, retreat onto adjacent lakes.
Yeah, so if you were
Alright.
here, you could
Okay.
move into that lake.
Here's the problem. That's just a shorthand for what the actual power says. So if you go and read in the rule book, it says you can move to an adjacent lake as if it were a land or territory. You can also move from a lake onto an adjacent territory. And it says instead of retreating to your home base, you can retreat to an adjacent lake that is unoccupied. I'd say uncontrolled. I don't know.
So you can't just hyper warp around to any lake.
What?
You can't go there. Please go back.
This says I can move to and from lakes.
You can't. If they are adjacent. See, because they just have this little bubble, right? And they didn't want to make the writing too tiny, so they didn't put the whole paragraph in. But if you would like to go and look at it in the rule book, I would be happy to wait.
The thing is, I don't have anywhere good to move to then.
Move there and protect your workers from the evil, aggressive, ruffian.
So you're telling me I have no way to cross this again?
No, you have to go here and then there.
Yes.
Which means you're going to need a speed map. And it doesn't make any difference if your plan is to end up in that farm. Either of those is fine. That one protects your workers, the other one blocks your workers but leaves you open for combat for the purposes of glory. I mean, how often are the workers protecting the mechs versus the mechs protecting the workers?
This says move to and from lakes.
It does.
Yes, so if you're here, I can move to and from a lake. But I can't just go, oh, there's a lake over there that I want to go to. I can, if I'm here, I can go into that lake that's adjacent.
It should be in the expansion book.
No, it's under Nordic.
Yeah, it's a Nordic's ability.
It's Nordic's ability to
Okay,
move
Nordic's
to and from lakes. It's not the same as the colonies submerge.
Which says you can move from lake to lake.
Yeah, that's the one I wish I had, that one.
That is a much better.
Submerge.
I like Polonians because it lets me get out of the out of a little island of stuff and into
Alright,
somewhere
I'll
else.
go.
And yeah, you're not jumping all over the board. You're just driving across the board, going where you want to go.
Oh, then I shouldn't have kept this dumb river walk.
No, that's a dumb way to roll. I don't know what your other choices were.
Well, then let me take the other one.
Really?
And three.
That's the takesy backsy you want?
That's the
When I
takesy back.
took one oil instead of having a card that gives me a star after 8 turns, do you want a takesy backsy on?
Dude, why didn't you keep that?
Because you needed to get over there.
Because I thought I was getting the red ability for the rest of the game. That's why.
Right here.
I would just say use Roosevelt ability, faction ability throughout the entire game. You think you're making this like
You think you're making this,
better?
and you're not. You're making it worse.
You're just
No,
making
worry
it
about it.
worse because
It says here you didn't even have combat. Like, although it does specifically say you cannot build a structure or deploy a mech on the lake. Which just seems arbitrary enough.
you can if you have that craft on your airship.
No, I think.
Oh, so I lost another power
Another power for
He's
you.
going
Because I
down
didn't
more
produce.
power because he's producing.
because I produced again. So now I'm down to whatever 2.
Yeah, 2, same as
I'm going to, but I'm going to use my 3 food to gain 2 power
me. Gain 2 power.
and
A couple of coins.
$2
Good for 3.
and the card.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna trade. I think I need 2 metal. Which seems odd because
What did you do?
You
didn't deploy it.
I
No,
produced.
you produced.
And
What was your
enlisted.
bottom row action?
Enlisted.
You enlisted.
I'm gonna use my 4 metal to make a submerge mech and put it out there.
What are you on?
Village. I don't get any coins when I do a submerge. How about you? Do you get any coins? You get any coins? No? Okay. Your turn, Chris. Produce.
Ryan.
No. Start from Meatball.
I'm gonna go ahead and produce, so can you move me down one?
Move you down 1, you're down to 3.
I'm gonna take these 3 here. I'm gonna produce those 3, use those 2, so it's just go. Okay?
Which benefit do you want?
I want a benefit that's gonna give me some really cool stuff. But knowing Mr. Him,
Mr. Him.
Mr.
No, I just have a
Newman,
title. I don't-
Mr. John, you can't even do that, John? You can do that.
can do all
You
sorts
can't
of
do
things.
that. You can't do anything?
I can't do that. That's absolutely right. I can't do anything.
All right.
He just did all the things.
I know, he did. I think that it doesn't even matter what I do, but he's enlisting strongly, so just gonna go ahead and go with the strong enlistment and take 2 military cards. The good ones, okay, John?
Do you get a card?
I'm enlisting, so you get a card.
No, he doesn't.
You.
I do get a card, but he doesn't. Dave, are you done?
That's all I'm doing. For the
I'll just spend
duration.
$1 and get a metal and an oil. And spend the oil.
To upgrade.
Oh, I gain a power when I do that.
Gain power when you do that.
I'm going to spend 3 to do an upgrade. I am going to upgrade this guy to there. And I get a power when I do an upgrade.
So you get another power.
Yes.
All right. I need to
So,
get on that.
are you telling me I can't move from?
From any lake to any other lake, yes. Or from any lake to any piece of land, absolutely. You can move from any lake to anything adjacent to it.
Unless there's a river. You're done
You
right
can
now?
run across a lake, across a river, across a lake.
No, you can run across the river, across the lake. If a river is adjacent to a lake, it becomes part of the lake. No more.
Because that's just dumb. Like you
That is
can't.
just- I'm going to go ahead and move. So I'm moving my leader guy over here. And I'm moving my airship with him. And that's it for moving. So I get a encounter token. Encounter her. And then I'm Polania, so keep that in mind. Gain 2 animal popularity. Your high stakes bet and win a mech. Pay $4 to deploy a mech.
You want the popularity and the thing? The first one?
Essentially mistranslate to rile people seek control of oil refinery. Pay 2 popularity to gain a worker. Don't need that. So $4 for a mech. I'm building mechs on my own. Gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. Gain the popularity. Oh, I actually get 2 though, because I'm still Polani.
You
I'm
still
definitely
get
taking
2.
that one.
Yeah.
I guess I want to do the $4 for a mech then. $4 for a mech. They don't pay any money in, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the speed one. Put him there.
Now you're at the edge of your property.
Inch of my property.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and do a. Let me use this. No, I'm gonna use
Upgrade.
those otherwise that could accumulate. I'm gonna do a upgrade. I'm gonna move the move one because I got a bunch of people. I'm gonna put it on the food thing. I think I'll start doing it soon. And I get a coin. And John gets power, right, John?
For what?
Power when I upgrade.
Yes.
How you already have that much power?
I know, right? He like got all the way down to 2. Like, woo!
God, he just shot right.
He had a plan. Here's the turn.
He thought he had a plan. See.
So, help me to better understand this.
If you have a building that's not adjacent to another building, it counts.
So, if one's all the way over there and the other one's all the way over here,
They're not adjacent to each other. It's cool.
But it's not just adjacent to you. It's adjacent to
others.
anybody.
other building. So if your building is adjacent to your building, or if your building is adjacent to someone else's building, it does not count. So
Okay.
John has a building, and it's the only building on the board, so it's obviously not adjacent to another
So-
building.
I'm going to pay a coin
And John's lucky because he took it right over there.
for 2 power cards.
2 power cards. That's a bolster.
You bolstered?
Yep. Then I'm going to spit on this power card
Spin on the power.
Oh my
and
God.
turn it into a building. And when I build a building, I get 2 coins.
Ooh, and which building are you putting on one of your workers? So in order to get the bonus, you only want to do one of these and then the other. And you just put a mine there, because it's time to keep going. Yeah, we
This
want
guy's like all by himself doing nothing.
What do you mean doing nothing? He's like working in the oil field.
Oh,
That's hard work.
I mean, he just, oh, wait a
You
minute.
gotta respect those guys.
Whatever, man.
What do they call it? They have
Yeah,
Oh, the-
oil refinery workers. Is it my turn?
they
What'd you do?
I built a building.
Damn, why do you keep doing shit I can't do anything with? Man?
Jockeys or something.
No.
No.
Jacks.
I'm gonna do this,
Roughneck.
do this, go up 3 power,
Great power.
deploy. So if you get anything when I deploy, I'm deploying.
Nope. Nothing.
All right. 4. And take the speed mech because, you know, it's speed. John. I'll go over here with the powwow people. I took my money.
It's actually a generic term for anyone who has hard manual labor, but specifically,
Just a
Drill
roll back
things.
out.
Done.
Oh,
Okay, one. I'm gonna get 2 now. And 1 power, please.
1 power.
Ding.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a bolster now. So I'm gonna pay 1 coin to get 3 power. And then I'm going to do an enlistment. So I'm going to pay 1 food to get 2 more power.
you did nothing?
And then I'm going to get 3 food.
I made 2 men.
You made
Your
the
turn.
roll.
Trade 2 oil. And the 3rd oil to upgrade. When I upgrade, I get 3 coin. I want the ability to trade for popularity.
No, wrong seed.
Oh no, I need to move 3 guys when I move. Never mind that. And we'll make it cheaper to heal this time.
I think I'll go ahead and produce for 1 power. Can you move me down 1 power?
Down 1 power.
I'm gonna make 3 metal here and 2 food there, paying those 2 food. So just swap, swap, swap. And I'm gonna get a card. So I'm enlisting.
And coins?
Coins. And just do this. And enlist. Yeah. Which I don't think it matters what I do. I'll just take the 2 popularity. So be sure to build a building
2 popularity right now.
because you know. I took that.
I'm going to trade for 2 wood.
You're such a pain.
I get 1. Ding.
I'm gonna go ahead and move. So I'm gonna
At
move
least
my
you
leader
didn't
over
build.
here. And I'm gonna move my here. I'm gonna move, oh, it doesn't matter, so I'll move 2. Move my mech in there with, nope, moving to my airship over here with my 3rd move. And I get to do another one of these campfires because I'm flying.
Chris, are you
Tamper with the
bolstering?
draft
Because
items
he's
to
coming
keep the family together.
right over here to just,
Pay $3 to enlist one recruit. I'm not trying to hurry on that.
I just bolstered last turn.
I don't think I'm in a hurry.
I took power.
Pay 2 popularity, gain 1 worker, 1 recruit. I don't need that. So I'm just doing the first 2. Gain 2 popularity and 1. And gain $2 and 1 popularity. Pay $3. So I'm going to pay one of these. Let's take one of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Why am I not taking this one? I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it on the 2 combat cards. So I have 2 combat cards. And I get another popularity. And we got 1 popularity. Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom row action, which is upgrade. Pay these 2 oils to move this heart from this cube from the trades to the throwaways. And I get 1 coin. And I think John gets power.
For what?
When I upgrade.
Yes, I get a power.
And I also get a power. Because I moved that guy on purpose. And ding. Chris' turn.
I'm gonna pay a coin to bolster.
What do you need?
2 power cards, please.
2 more power cards.
And I'll spit on that one
Spin on that one.
in exchange for a building.
One more in.
And when I build a building, I get 2 coins. So I'll turn that in for a 3.
what'd you do? You built?
Yeah.
You're an ass.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get tired of you calling me names. Just for playing my game.
Whatever.
He's been doing that. Or he did. Never mind.
I'm gonna take those 2 in this one.
You set that whole thing up to build the building.
What did you do last turn?
What did I do? I did an upgrade.
And then I get called names for executing the plan.
I moved and then I did an upgrade.
What's up with that?
I'm gonna go ahead and pay these 2 resources
It's not a winning plan, but it's fine.
because I need something that's not equal. And take a this guy for $2. This is my last dude, so. Oh my gosh. I'll use my last recruit. Move one guy 2 spaces,
Mm-hmm.
but I get this one for 3.
If you move the right guy.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Yep. So you're thinking about it?
I don't know why I wouldn't just come over there and smack you down.
I don't know why either, man. I look really vulnerable.
No, because you have 8 power. How many cards do you have?
Yeah.
1,285.
7? Yeah, 7. I haven't looked at them though, so.
So if you don't gang up on him, he's just gonna win. Gonna have.
Well, you took the encounter. That's sort of
That's gonna be.
where I was headed.
I know you're just gonna come right over here anyway, so I'm happy to do that. Oh, boast of your exploits over Cody. Gain 1 food or 1 popularity for each encounter you've had, including this one. This is my second one.
Hmm. That's the one I want.
Well, here it is, right here in my hand.
If I'd have made it to that thing before you, I'd be getting all
Choose
this.
any coin currently in your possession and flip it. If the result is heads, gain an additional coin. If the result is tails, lose the coin.
Do you want to throw a 10 in?
I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna do that. Pay one popularity to reposition each
That's
opponent's
crazy.
action.
That's calling your names again.
What did you do last turn?
Well, I last turn I moved. And I enlisted. I mean,
Doesn't even
upgraded.
matter. What did you do last turn?
I bolstered.
I'm not paying one popularity for that. I'll just do the first one. Gain one food or one popularity for each encounter you've had, including this one. So I'm gonna gain 2 popularity,
That's a dang good deal.
and that's a good deal for.
And also 2 food, right?
No, it says
Or?
gain one food or 1 popularity.
Oh. Well, 2 popularity is a pretty good deal.
There's no bottom row action to that.
That is a ball.
That- I don't know what I did with all the rest
They're all
of
over
those
here.
cards, but
They're all here. I got them all.
and I got my star because I got my thing done. But guess what? I haven't been looking at.
Your encounter.
So I have no idea what I'm supposed to be trying to do.
It's John's turn though.
That's not happening. Oh, okay, this one can happen. Wait a minute. This is a river. I was like, I could just come right over.
But it's a river.
It's a river.
It's a subtle river, but it's there and it's in the way.
Mhm. The problem is it's there. It's in the way.
Arrgh. This here. All those to there.
Oh, you boosted him.
Back to there.
He boosted him.
Oh, I just realized I'm in your way going to the factory, aren't I?
Not really.
No, I am.
No, trust
You have
me,
to
no,
go
you're
right
not.
here.
So I moved 3 things.
Unless you're not moving to the factory.
I'm gonna pay 2 wood.
Oh, you're right, because there's actually, that's a tunnel. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I should have done
These guys don't like this game. So I'm gonna pay 2 wood to put my mill right there.
All right, and since you did that, I'm going to take a
I'm gonna get $2. You need
I
a
took
copy?
a popularity.
Did you move?
You built.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, you've got everything, and nothing I can do about it.
that. All done, right?
No, any bottom
Are
action
you
you
going to
take.
already do
Yes,
both?
I'm quite aware of that.
To that.
To get
I'm
3
gonna
more
do them
points?
anyways.
I'm still gonna do that.
That's cool.
Pay 1 food to join an enlistment?
Is that your last enlistment?
No. I'm gonna take that one. And put it there on 2 coins. I'm gonna turn these 3 back up. I'm gonna take the 3 back for here. And then I'm gonna get a card, and then John's gonna get a card.
I'll take it.
And I'm done. Chris's turn.
Definitely moving there.
Okay.
I'll move him there. I'll move him there. The mine.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Where does the mine take me to? Am I allowed to move there?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I don't know, that's tough.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Turns out it is. Christine moved the dice.
I know, right? I'm like, it's the only one I can see right now. So,
That was going there.
And I want to do the bottom.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
seeing
want
on a
to.
tunnel. Where's the tunnel that you
So
moved?
I'll
Oh,
pass.
it's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bolster. I have to bolster. You didn't do any bottom auction?
Oh, we moved the tunnel because we take the tunnel away.
Yeah, you did. You
Oh.
did move it. I'm gonna pay 1 coin to bolster. I'm gonna move up 3.
Up 3 power.
I'm gonna pay 3 metal to deploy. Stacking of dead bodies. Stacking of dead bodies. Ooh. I guess I could deploy right with this guy, because if I don't deploy it with this guy, oh. Oh. Powers don't stack, right?
Powers don't stack? Powers do stack, but I don't think I know what that means.
Never mind. And take 4. So I deployed. Do you care?
No. John's turn.
Don't look at my stuff, John.
Pay 1. Bolster 3.
Bolster 3.
Pay 3 metal to do a deploy.
You didn't do any up, Brian?
I'm sorry, what?
Any enlistments?
I did do an enlistment.
Which
Oh!
gives me $2 back.
I just took my thing for your deploy. I mean, just back.
That's what I got.
What's that sitting next to me? What's your talking about? And you're done then?
I haven't done that.
Anybody remember what I was supposed to do?
No.
No, I was gonna produce. I produce. I get 2 oil over here, and I get 3 metal over here. Cool. But that's it. Chris's turn.
I'm gonna pay a coin to bolster.
I mean, you get.
What did he do? Is he trading?
Thinking about it.
Oh, you know you want time.
Now let's go ahead and move up 3. And then I'm gonna pay a card to build. I'm gonna build this guy
Popularity for me and you, Christine.
here.
I didn't realize you canceled out 2. Because that one doesn't count because it's a chance of building, and that one doesn't count because it's also a chance of building. Which means the best you could ever score would be 2.
Well,
But it's more important to build buildings than it is to.
no, I think I'm gonna have time to build it somewhere else. I didn't realize it was gonna cancel the other one out.
Oh, shit.
Different move.
It's probably spin.
So the 2 people who got popularity lose popular.
Yes.
What?
He decided not to build. Because
Is
he
that
wanted
allowed?
to do this whole building thing.
Hmm.
You just moved, yeah, so trade. What do you need?
Okay, a lot of things. I need to have my head examined for playing this fucking game. Then Did I say that out loud or did I just think that?
No, gain that.
Can I get the card back that I spent? I'm
Yeah.
about to spend it again, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna trade for 2 oil.
Trade for 2 oil.
And I'll use that as the 3rd oil.
That's the 3rd oil.
Here's 1 power because I built the armory. This was the one that I brought back. The armory is over there.
Yeah.
And then
Is this the armory one? Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind.
that's 3 coins for the upgrade.
And that's power for Christina, because you're going to do an upgrade.
I'm gonna do an upgrade.
Power for you, Christina.
And I'll make that easier and that easier. Okay, ding. So I gotta move a worker far. So that I can build my luxury tower.
Yeah. I'd suggest flying. Oh, but you could go through the tunnel, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1 power to produce.
pay 1 power.
I'm just gonna take this and stack them up right here and build a fortress.
You can put some more food on that hex for me?
No. You're gonna come and steal my food?
Hell yeah.
It's 1 food.
Well,
What'd you do last turn?
Have you put 2 more on there? I produced.
No, because I'm just gonna put 2 on and take 2 off.
Oh, and you're going to
And
do that.
enlist to get 2 coins and a card.
Card for you, card for John.
You get a card.
I just want to resource starve you on those cards.
Do you get a resource start for cards?
But if all the cards are gone, all the cards, no one gets a card.
No one gets a card.
Alright, I'm gonna come over, I lose 1 power.
Lose 1 power. You're almost there, man.
I know, I was almost there, I thought about it. I'm going to produce. So I get 3 food, then I'm gonna bother with it. I'm gonna get 1 metal, I'm gonna get 1 wood. I'm gonna actually get 2 wood.
Are you deploying? I mean, are you,
And then I'm going to,
I'm like, how do you get in 2? But I see you. Okay.
I'm gonna get
Listen.
an enlist and take this guy right there to get 2 popularity, please. And I get $2.
What'd you do? You enlist?
I enlist.
Enlisted.
Oh, I'm
Cards.
sorry.
Then I get a card. You get a card.
Wait, I think he gets a card.
You get the card first. All right. That was the card you wanted. Trust me. You didn't want the other card. I don't know. I don't care.
That's it? You got the coins? Did you get
I don't
the
think
coins?
any
I
of
got
those.
coins.
You got
I don't think either of those cards were favorable if you didn't want your
No,
card.
no, it's favorable. I'm going to go ahead and bolster, so I'm going to pay a coin to get 3 more power.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pay a food to enlist, moving this list up here, which gives me 2 popularity. And also 3 coins. And I get a card, and you get a card.
You get a card, John.
Nice star. I made a star. Whee!
So what? Your enlistments.
Yeah. And now it's Chris' turn.
All right, Chris.
I'm moving.
Spell all your 3s, man?
Yeah.
One.
Oh, okay. So now you have to keep that place occupied and then go kick him off of all the other ones. Otherwise, he's going to make tons of money.
And you have 3 move, right? So you got 1 more move to go. I really know better to throw him out. Just warning you.
Well, I mean, I gotta send him somewhere.
Yeah.
And he can only go to where there's a tunnel.
Yeah.
Are there
Oh,
any
there's a
other-
tunnel
Are
here.
there any other unoccupied
There's a tunnel
tunnels?
here. There's a tunnel here.
Okay, a worker can't go to either of those.
There's
So
a
why
tunnel
would you tell me
here,
this?
here.
Those are all the tunnels.
We're
so
telling you where the
you've
tunnels
done
are
it right.
at.
Well,
And is this the other
that's
tunnel?
not helping me.
Nope.
Is there no tunnel there?
Yeah, that's the 5th tunnel over there,
Oh, there's a tunnel here.
but there's no tunnel over
He knows about that one. He's been using it a lot.
All right, let's play this game. Ooh, gain 2 popularity, 2 whole popularity, not 1.5, not 1,
Two.
but 2 whole popularity.
here. If what, for your firstborn child?
Ooh,
What was your bottom option?
We got there yet.
Mm.
It may be a list though, if he has any food.
$2 for any 3
He
resources.
only needs one, so he can eat hard.
Oh. What?
$2 for any 3 resources.
Or 3 popularity for 5 resources. Can I make that worth it? No. Alright, so it's $2 for 3 resources, which means it's going to be food and 2 metal. Is it going to be a food and 2 metal? No. It's
There's
going to be a food and 2 oil. No, it's going to be a food and
there's all here.
2 wood.
2 wood and 1 food.
Food I'm going to turn in so that I can enlist. The enlist I want is going to get me popularity when I build, and it's going to get me 2 power cards, no momentum.
One for him, one for her, one for me.
Now I care if you build a building.
Mm. I'm gonna bolster, I think, because man, that sounds so appealing. I'm gonna go up 3. I'm gonna pay 3 to deploy. Did I really need to pay 3? Yeah, I guess I did. Turn that one in. Take that one. Do my last mech. Might as well, just because, you know, I gotta have
Come on.
some place to go. Alright. That's all my next.
I lose 1 power to produce. I'm going to get metal, 2 wood, 3 grain. I'm going to spend 3 food to enlist. I'm going to get $2 for that,
Plus the, what, $2 you normally get?
plus $2 that I normally get. That's 5.
Workers don't get dropped off in the water if they're jumping on the land.
Mm-hmm. Perfect, can't get dropped in the water.
But it means I get a card. And somebody gets a card. Somebody else gets a card. really cornered the market on something.
You
I wish I had a laser beam.
Laser
Oh.
beam.
All that lists.
And that's it for you, right?
That's it for me.
I think I'm gonna go trade. And I think I need metal. So I'm gonna take a metal and a food. Although I still got food. And that. Trade, taking a metal and a food. I'm gonna use 3 metal to make another mix. And I'm gonna get doesn't matter, camaraderie mix. That's gonna give me a coin.
It's kind
Also
of
give
funny.
John a coin.
Yeah.
And I'm done there.
John having to
All right, so I pay a coin to bolster.
Yeah.
And I spend a wood to build.
One wood.
Mm-hmm. Just
I
one.
get 2 coins when I get it.
A mill.
No,
A monument.
that's just asking somebody to come
Yeah.
take my shit, right? That's pretty stupid.
But when you do that, we all get popularities. Woo, except for John. John doesn't get it.
Wait a minute.
He's got a crappy seat.
He's got a crappy seat.
Well,
All right. I don't have anything that I can do. So I'm just gonna move so I can get into place. So I have a move characteristic of 3.
you can move 3 things.
So I can move 3 things, but I've got a speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move this guy is on a tunnel. So he's gonna move right here to kick this guy back home. Sorry.
Lose 1 popularity.
Okay, I'll lose that one popularity. And then
That's not where your home is.
mm,
What do you mean that's not where my home is?
You want to be on the bear ball?
Can't I retreat to it?
You get to drink to any home.
this one can move 1. I can move. One. Alright, I can move 1. Two. And here,
That's the tunnel. You can move 2, though.
dropping these guys off. And put it in there.
Oh. Taking that move back.
I don't know if I let them move that far or not. Oh. I can't get to you, looks I can only get to there. Okay. I don't have a bottom row actually because it's oil,
Oh, you have to do your fight first.
but I'm gonna do the fights. Right. So am I fighting just Chris?
Yeah.
It's
All right, Chris. Oh, I get to steal one of your cards. I did before with this.
Scout.
So I do have a scout.
Put your card back in your hand and let her draw one.
At random. Yes.
Especially against Crimea, right? By the way, I'm gonna Crimea you before this guy.
I'm gonna cry.
Hey, don't you have that ability?
Do you have that ability to do?
No,
I do that
you
same
do.
exact thing that you just did. Oh, I was gonna use it against you. I have a ton of cards, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah,
So-
no, he has one less.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are good though, because he's been throwing really good stuff.
So he might have. Do you have 7? Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
If he does that, you won't have one. I'll just have to go and just. If I lose, where am I? Oh, it's not that big of a deal. I can even lose it on purpose. Okay, I don't want to say.
Don't let her psych you out, man.
Don't let me psych you out.
Really not a lot I'm going to be able to do about it.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
What do you got?
I got 8.
I got 12.
Ooh.
Don't put it over here, though. Put it over
I was trying to.
there. You were trying to sneak one in. How much did you spend, Christine?
4. I should have just went 12. But it doesn't really matter all that much because I have at least 3 mountain territories at the end of my turn. So I'm going to lose that star. So I don't really care that much. I'll just come back and beat him up again.
You only have 3 stars now?
Yeah.
Enlistments? Mag?
Enlistments, max.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's it.
I got to get a couple for.
So, just to make sure I understand, because sometimes I get confused real easy. You sat over there for the last half hour complaining about how nobody's attacking Ryan because he's winning the game. And you decided the smart thing to do is to attack me. And not only attack me, but then lose the fight.
Okay, look it. I could attack Ryan. I'm gonna lose 2 popularity or just lose 1. All I just needed that space because I'm sorry you're on my mountain, bro.
Wait, that's not a mountain. Do you have 3 mountain territories?
Yeah. Here, and here.
That's oil.
That's
It's
oil.
a tundra, and that's a mountain. You only have 2 mountain territories.
This one right here.
Yeah,
That's a
one's
mountain.
gone. That's a
This
mountain.
is a mountain. This
That is
isn't the
not a
mountain.
No, it's a
Okay,
tundra.
fine.
It's
Go
a-
here. I'll go here. I'll lose 2.
So now you got to fight another fight.
Okay, so, all right, so you get the 1 popularity back for
Okay.
helping Chris's guy. Put Chris's guy back on the thing here.
Wait.
All right, give me my
She's
one.
removing.
I have to
Move
remove.
your hero man over here.
That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Wait, so what did I
you
do?
you took the guy that moved there and moved him here instead.
All right. So yeah, instead of moving.
No, you can't take that back because you
What are
were
you talking
already in
about?
a fight that you already lost. So you're not taking back, oh, I lost, I'm taking it back. Put those guys back over there
Oh, I see what you're saying. You want me to just go?
to take this guy and move him here instead because you need a mountain.
No, I'm gonna
And
lose
this-
2 more
Oh,
popularity.
by the way, this is also a tundra, so don't even do that.
So don't even do. Is that also a tundra?
Yeah, that's why I've been producing oil the whole game.
Where's the other mountain?
No, it's not there. It's here.
That's a tundra.
Oh shit! You've got to be kidding me! Like there's nowhere.
Here's a mountain.
There's a mountain.
Isn't that one a mountain? See, everybody's on the mountain because that's where you get metal. I'm sure John has one. It's right there.
This is a true statement.
Yeah, but you're not anywhere near.
It would take you a great deal of effort to get there, yes. More than 1 turn.
Well, these hexes are so stupid little.
Yes, they are. And they get covered up with the people.
I can't tell the mountain from the tundra. You should just let me have my card.
No. You have to be able to tell mountains from tundras. It's part of the game. We're specifically covering all the mountains to prevent you from completing your objective. That's part of our strategy.
We didn't know it was your objective.
But if we did, we would have covered up all the mountains.
So my 11-year-old nephew has type 1 diabetes.
Oh man. Well, that's genetic. I can't really get rid of that, right?
But like I had no idea what all was going into that. Like he's doing a blood test before every meal, counting his carbs during every meal, and then checking his blood again after he eats for the rest of his life. That sucks.
Again, you already had a fight. You can't be removing those people.
Here?
Yes.
No, he just put his guy back.
Yes, but you took those guys over there and then got in a fight and already resolved the fight. So you can't
He
move
just
them back.
moved them back. He
Yeah.
just moved them back. What are you talking about? He just moved his guy back.
He didn't move anybody back.
What guy did I move?
He's not moving. You're moving. You can't take these guys back because you can't take that move back
Why can't I take that move back?
because you already had the combat.
So what? If this stupid boy wasn't that small, I'd be able to tell where the hell
Because
my
you can't
intentions are.
you can't take the workers over there and then drop them off thinking you're going to control it when in fact he's going to control the area. So now he can attack you. So you're taking it back after the fact so you know the outcome and then changing the move. And you can redo this move over here because this has nothing to do with that, but those guys need to stay over there.
I don't want those guys over there.
Yes, now that you've lost the fight, of course you don't want them over there. That would be a terrible place to be if there's no mech to protect them.
She has an ability to retreat to there.
Yeah, by the way, you can just retreat there.
Oh, I can retreat to any lake I want to.
Any adjacent lake. Were you trying to teleport to a lake again? Because you can't do that under any circumstances.
So, what do you tell me? I can't take my
Put your workers and the food back on the tunnel where they went.
Yes.
I don't
That is
want
what
them
he
there.
said. That's where you
Well,
move
you
them.
only know that you don't want them there because
I
you
didn't
lost
know
the
that this
combat.
is not a
That has
thing.
nothing to do with. There's no mountains over there. There's no
Attacking
tundras
me there
to
has
do.
absolutely nothing
You
to do
moved
with
over there
anything
to
to
attack
mount.
them and lost. Those guys need to stay over there.
Fine.
Now, did you need to take your third move and do something different with him? Because originally you had moved him into a tundra, but you didn't want to be in a tundra.
No, I don't.
Okay, so lose the pop right.
I don't know where else to go. There's no other place for me to go.
No, there weren't a lot of good options.
The only other thing that I can do, fine, give me your guy back.
Take your pop right back.
That's a lot of cards.
Yeah. It looks like nothing to do. He's one. He's one. Or you can just not move. You don't have to use all 3 moves.
Fine, I'll just come over there.
Fight John. For his village.
John can move.
John, if you fight her
I
real
got
quick,
one thing.
if you fight her real quick, then she can't take you back.
This isn't going to do me any good to fight John either.
No, then you get a combat starvation win.
But you could set yourself up here.
I know that's what I'm thinking. Just go and go there, but then
Sometimes you can't do the thing you want to do today. You got to do the thing you want to do tomorrow.
You good? No bottom?
I don't know.
Johnson?
Move.
What did you do last turn?
I traded and deployed. One, two, three.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Although when that's the staying behind. Yeah. And then so that was the move part. And then I'm going to build. And when I build, I get a popularity.
And so does white.
And I
so
get
does
$2.
And
Your armor got knocked.
And you get $2.
And then $2.
Okay, let's see. More buy. 10. Alright, 10, I'll just give you $2. Alright, and that's your turn.
And that is my turn.
We all got popularities. What am I now? 9?
11.
11. I only have 1 star. I think I have to bolster though. I'm gonna bolster to get the star. And then pay 1 food to get 3 coins and a card.
You didn't take them.
Card for me, card for you. Put that on power. Next Chris's turn. Power. The end.
What'd you do last term, Chris?
Bolstered. And built this fine building over here.
Which everybody's looking at, but nobody's afraid to make the move.
Which fine bill?
The monument. He built the monument.
I'm not sure where I can move. Even if I wanted to.
Even if you wanted to.
You almost just have to have some sort of a river ability or
Well,
lake ability.
I have an ability to get out,
Yeah, I think this board really favors the lake people,
but
which is cool because they're kind of like the bottom three factions, right? The white, blue, and purple.
I mean, I would say it would screw up the Fenris, but it's not like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, Fenris isn't that bad because you can jump up.
Yeah, but I think a lot of it has to do with it does have so much to do with the starting, wherever you're starting.
Right, star location is super important.
Just attack Ryan so that,
yeah, that
John, you
one
should attack
tower I'm
Ryan.
hanging on to is really gonna hurt Ryan a bunch.
It might.
Is that a river?
Jeez, hang on down. Yes, that is a river. I keep looking at that, wishing there was something else. It's not going to change. Oh yeah, that scout thing.
If you have 1 5 card, then that would hurt.
Yeah.
But if you don't, but you have 20 cards over there, so
Right.
I can't like even imagine.
So the worse my cards are, the higher probability you take a crappy one.
Just taking it off your hands. It's not doing me any good.
Well,
Well, look at that one more time. And you know what? It's just not working.
I think I'll produce.
Woo. Woo. You get a lot of stuff.
No, it's probably not worth it.
You have void going, he does. You gotta move your guys around.
Don't tell him what he has to do. He
I'm gonna
have to
deploy
do
a
that.
map.
Just making stuff up.
Wait.
Are you deploying?
Yeah.
I take a coin.
Unfortunately, it's too far away.
Too far away?
I'm gonna do 4 or 5.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna produce.
Blue loses 1 power.
Blue loses the power. Putting her into the danger zone.
The danger zone. No, yellow's in the danger zone.
Anybody below 7 is a target.
Yeah, the target I can't get to. Are we done?
We're done.
I'm gonna pay 1
Wait, did you take a coin?
for what?
She deployed?
I didn't deploy.
What'd you do?
She produced, and then she didn't do whatever was on the bottom.
I didn't do anything.
Sorry.
I just produced.
Continue.
I'm gonna pay a coin. I'm
I
gonna
thought you
get
did a.
a oil. Where am I gonna put them?
The safe looking spot.
And a food. I get 1 power,
He's got a whole like little empire over here in his little whatever.
and then I have at least 1 upgrade, 1 mech, 1 structure, 1 recruit, and 1 of each resource at the end of my turn.
Ooh.
Oh.
Brady Star. Oh, Brady Star.
Is it objective star?
And you didn't go bottom right, so I don't get any bonuses. I'm gonna go ahead and trade for 2 hearts. So move me up 2 hearts.
Turn her white.
Turn in my 3 metal.
He gets over the 13 threshold, so we are now really trouble.
Oops.
He moved up 2.
Yes.
Yep, I traded for 2. And get that mech right there, which gives me a coin, which gives John a coin. And a star for making all my mechs.
Chris?
I need 3 more stars. Oh yeah, I remember. How on earth am I gonna get 3 more?
These are not the droid you were looking for.
Did anybody move this turn?
Not that I'm aware of.
Makes it hard
It's
for me to
because when
go.
we move, we all just sigh because it takes forever.
It takes forever to move on this board.
We just
Every
can't.
time somebody says move, I go, oh.
What did you do last turn?
I produced and it was expensive. I didn't really get a whole lot for it. But
So surely you must be ready to spend it on something.
well, I spent it pretty.
He already spent it.
I'm gonna move.
The bug?
Yeah, what happened to it?
I don't know. Crawled out of the corner, I couldn't somewhere. So nice you got, I don't know.
He's already in a bad space. Chugga. It's too bad the airship can't go through the lines, but it makes sense. The top.
It's a really wide tunnel, so try that thing out of there.
It's like a whole Men in Black thing going on.
All right, and a food to enlist.
Food to enlist.
You don't get anything for that.
And
Because he's too far
I
away.
do. Shuffle
Send
those
the shot,
in.
yeah.
let's enlist.
He's not taking one, so. Earn it.
And he might pick those options because in cards he's already picked that one. Who gets a card first?
And let's take.
Put it on the pile. 2 power.
All right.
You're big scout mech. And 2 power and a scout mech. You're like ready to go.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I did the bottom. Ding.
I'm just gonna bolster, pay 1, pay 3, deploy,
You get some power?
pay 1, 5,
Did you bolster or did you get some?
3,
And you got a mech.
So you coin for
and I got a
John.
And we're going to queen. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to pay a coin to get 2 oil and power.
1 more power.
And then I will spend the 2 oil and this oil to do an upgrade.
You just wanted to jip me on my power.
Which I will put there. So I do an upgrade, I get a power. She gets a power.
And coin? No.
No money. My upgrade suck.
No money. I'm gonna move. But I don't know where yet. You know I'm doing this. There's your 1. And then 2. 3.
Take your place.
I want you my voice back. They're cool. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. You're gonna take 1 of my cards?
There may be more than 1, 2 in that.
No, I have
and then maybe.
I don't have any way to get rid of my 2s.
I guess this is the only way, then that's the only way.
Alright, then we're gonna fight. I have 12.
You win.
I mean, did you spend?
Zero.
And would you like to retreat to your home base or to an adjacent lake?
You have 3 options.
Well, 4 because it's the home base.
Yes.
I'm here. I can go here, here, or here.
Yes.
Or home.
Or home.
And
Which would
home
help
is kind of a thing
No.
because the dudes are there.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, start for being her.
Fully.
Oh, wait,
Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom row action. Turn into oil. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Turn into oil to get this upgrade. And I bet gets me a coin and a power. But it also gives John a power.
Gives me a power.
And
oh, no, I do, just, let me move here.
Okay.
Before you move, before anybody moves.
Chris's move.
You can go wherever they wanna go.
I'm gonna pay a coin. I'm gonna trade for oil and metal.
I need a heavy table.
And I'm gonna turn in 3 oil for an upgrade that brings me 3 coins.
It's me a power and your power and also Christina power.
I don't get. I took the power already. I think.
Did you?
Okay.
I mean, you did it. I did the other two.
That'll be my last upgrade.
And it's done all these upgrades.
Christine? This was the easier one of the two. I was
When you started it, like, oh well, you were at the highest power to begin with.
At the beginning of the game, yeah.
I had no chance of getting to the factory first.
Yeah, you have to do the whole mine. Oh man, I was supposed to come get this encounter. I was busy. It's busy doing other things.
I've got you pretty well blocked, I think. Got you blocked off of there. He's holding the fort right there. You don't want none of him.
Just go around.
You don't want none of him.
Got submarines.
All right. I think I'll just move.
Freaking with that wood again. Does anyone remember attacker's powers go first or defender's powers go first?
I get to steal one
One
of
of
your
them is
cards
going to take
before
a
you
card,
do
and the other
that.
one's going to take it back. I can't remember who goes first.
I don't remember.
What is his power? Is it you steal one of my cards and you
Yeah.
you get to steal it back?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's attacker.
Oh, here. You get to steal your card and you
Yeah.
can take it
She's going to
back.
take your card, and then you're going to take your card
I'm
away.
going to take her card, and then there'll be an actual.
Do you have one?
choice.
Do you
I
have one card?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's going to take that card, and then
No,
you're
she
going
can
to...
choose from the two after I take hers.
No, I think the attacker goes
There's an order.
I'm pretty sure the attacker goes first, because, again, it's the opposite of...
This is a huge part of the game right here.
It is. That's why I'm looking
You
at it.
realize. I mean, we're fighting for third and fourth.
If the attacker...
Second.
If the attacker
Second
player has
and
to make ability impacts combat, they use that ability first, followed by the defending player. So she takes your card, and then you steal one from her.
Maybe first and fourth.
She's mixing them. And then she's gonna play 2 against 1.
Bring it back to me.
Okay.
No, he's got two.
Do you want me to just
Yeah.
hand it
Oh,
right
he's
back
only
to you?
got one card he can play, even
Do
though
you want
he's
me
got
to
two.
just hand it right back to you, Chris? 'Cause
No.
that's
You should save it for the big fight you're going to have against Ryan later. Oh, no, wait. You fought Ryan and didn't fight. You had your chance to beat him and you didn't spend any power. So, that don't matter.
Why am I going to spend a ton of power
It
when
don't
he's
matter.
just going to do 12?
It don't matter.
It's always attacker just does 12. Attacker just does
It
12.
doesn't matter.
No, sometimes they do more than 12.
Sometimes they do more than 12.
Yeah. I'm talking more than 12.
I have no idea what is what. So
Well, a couple of good 17 on 17.
I'll know if you've got your card back.
I think one time I played 22 just because it's the end of the game, but...
I get to play 2 cards.
You can play 2 cards if you want.
Oh, you got your card back.
Or not. You might have had more than one at the same time.
And
No,
yours.
because I'm looking for it. I can't find it.
It don't matter. I need to play it so I can get a new card.
So I get to play 2 cards because I have 2 people in there.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do this then. I'll put 12.
1. Well, how many power was it?
No, I didn't pay any. No. I had to go whatever just to make sure that I was
Yep.
doing whatever. I didn't have a bottom line.
And no bottom, so it's John's turn.
And now I don't have my guys over here. But at least I got
I'm
them
gonna
over
pay
there.
1
Shit.
bolster for 3, which is done.
I did the same thing.
No, but except you moved yourself and not me, but
You're
that's
right.
okay.
I bolstered 2. You're only bolstering 1.
And I also gain a popularity.
Popularity for that monument.
And then I will take 2 metal and make a mech.
Oh, I'm there. I got the point for that.
It's coin for me, a coin for you, and a coin for her.
And I get $3 for doing that. Ding.
Want to move again. I'm not allowed.
And I'm allowed.
So instead I'm going to produce cost me in power, get 3 meeple. And and also 2 oil. And they can't do the bottom. So it's just a turn, but I have a star for meatball.
Alright, I'm deploying the speed bump. And getting up in.
She's not gonna come over.
Gonna trade. And one oil. I'll trade for. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, I'll just check for one. Same use these four. Oh, yeah, okay. Actually, let me do that. I'll do that.
Build the building. That's popularity for John
That's
and Chris.
And
Yeah,
then,
get one. Okay, is it me now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move. So this guy is gonna take these 2 guys, and he's gonna drop one there. He's gonna go there. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go there.
is this his last one? No,
Yeah,
he's
this
got
will be it.
2. Oh, this is your last.
Do you have tricks?
I do not have any tricks that would affect the numbers.
I have one, but I couldn't figure out a way to bring a dude with me.
To bring a dude in.
Are you getting into 2 fights?
I'm giving you one fight.
Mm.
I already have 1 combat. I need another combat.
Yeah.
So does mine.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, 12.
17.
Oh, you didn't need to do that.
I didn't need to. So I get another combat.
7.
And then I pay 2 wood. And I put my line there.
You built?
Which gives me.
Nope. If he makes a 6 star, you don't get a pop.
Oh, he already built his last star.
Yeah, he does get the popularity, but we don't.
I do, but so I go up 1, but it doesn't matter.
So you're just on 8. And that's that. Did you win, John?
I don't think so. I mean, it's hard to say. That's a shift of another 2. I tried to spread out enough. Huge shift.
I mean, those big coins over there.
I mean, yes, you're gonna get ahead of me because of that.
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to move my people around and get to my territory. So John got 24. You won?
No.
I got 24 in stars. I only have 5 stars, so I get 25. I have like 3 points. I get 25, so I'm going to take 30 and put 5 back. How many stars do you have, Chris?
3.
3 times 3 is 9. 1. 10 for 1. 10. That's what 10s look like, huh? Christine has
3.
Gotta paint them blue or something.
3 times 4 is 12. Here, take 15. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. I guess the 3's up here. Alright, John, how many territories do you control?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10.
8, 9, 10.
30 points. That's a lot of points. I ended up controlling 1, 2, 3, 4 for just 4 territories. 16 points. 16. Chris ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So he gets 8. 16. 4 times 3 is 12. How many resources do you have, John?
I think I ended up blowing them all.
I have 1 pair. Actually, I had a pair and a half. I don't know, but it's for free anyway. Chris ended up with no resources. Christine ended up with
1.
1. And then building bonus, John got the whole thing, right?
I have all 4, yeah.
And you have 4? Give me 4.
No, I have 5.
But I only need 4. I didn't build any buildings. Chris built 3 buildings. So he gets the whole 6. Again,
Be still my heart. The whole 6?
the whole 6.
Well, hell's no.
I have 2 pairs. Christine, what do you get?
2.
Did you take the 2?
I did.
That's it. I don't think I have enough to win. I've never seen John quite as low. $61.
60? I thought you were higher than me.
No, you took away 12 points right there.
Maybe 1.
42. Oh, I didn't think I was that good.
Give it to me.
55. Right?
Well, it's getting boring, John. You win every week.
53, 54, 55.
Oh, you're right. I won last week. You're the second by 1.
What did you have?
62. 61. You remember?
I thought you said 61.
I think it's 61. Sorry.
Yeah, I was.
Then I started adding up the amounts I lost on last turn and the amount John gained on the last turn. I got confused.
Yeah, I was at 81. I might have been okay with that. But that was the best place to attack, right?
Yeah, to get that, yeah. Then you scored 9 and I lost 12, so I mean, that's 21 points.
Here's your pins.
I would have had to be way, way ahead to weather that. I couldn't do it though. Couldn't get 2 stars in 1 turn.
Jeez. Yeah, slap it, huh? Like your
I
big
could have
guy.
gotten 2 stars in 1 turn. I probably would have done it in retrospect.
But you thought you had the turn, yeah.
Right. Well, but I would have had to abandon the factory, which would have made my territory score so low that it probably would have lost it.
You lost it anyway.
Yep.
7 perched on.
Wait, red or yellow one again?
Red. I know. But he did all the like.
And
really
notice
not
Ryan
good
picked
things.
first and didn't win.
Yeah,
You
but he had
picked
a crappy
first and
board.
didn't win.
No, it's a good board.
I don't think it was that bad.
Oh.
I was trying to
In
help.
fact, if I had any, this would be the board I would choose if I had any choice. But yeah, I thought that I did it. Yeah, I think I just saw it. I think you're right.
Join the club.
Because I thought I would be able to rush that other star, and I couldn't do it. So I don't know. It's like I made a bunch of efficient moves that then left me at a dead end, and then it's like one thing at a time. An excellent plan for 2/3 of the game.
Well, I needed to enlist before